For over 5 decades, one name has stood as a towering figure in the global animation industry: Hayao Miyazaki. Unlike many animators who prioritize fast-paced plots or flashy visuals, Miyazaki's films are like carefully woven tapestries, each thread carrying layers of emotion, philosophy, and a deep reverence for the world around us. His works don't just entertain, they invite audiences of all ages to pause, reflect, and rediscover the magic in the mundane, whether it's the rustle of leaves in a forest, the giggle of a child chasing fireflies, or the quiet courage of a young girl facing the unknown. This is the story of how a boy from Tokyo turned his love for drawing and nature into a legacy that transcends borders, languages, and generations. Miyazaki's animation journey began in 1963, right after graduating from Gakushuin University, where he studied political science, later shaping his peace and justice themes. He joined Toei Animation, cutting his teeth on small roles, inking cells, designing backgrounds, and assisting with storyboards for Wolf Boy Ken, 1963, and Horace, Prince of the Sun, 1968. On Horace, he added emotional depth to action scenes, e.g., the protagonist using empathy over violence, and his signature style emerged: lush hand-drawn backgrounds, researched for weeks, strong female leads, and early environmental themes. By the 1980s, he refined his craft at studios like Apro, directing Future Boy Conan, 1978, a post-apocalyptic TV series. In 1985, he co-founded Studio Ghibli with Isao Takahata and Toshio Suzuki. The name, from an Italian desert wind, aimed to blow new wind into animation. Their mission: respect audiences with real stories, flawed characters, growth through understanding, instead of slapstick or one-note villains. Ghibli's early years mixed risk and reward. 1980 SIX's debut Laputa, Castle in the Sky won critical acclaim but not instant box office success, until 1988's My Neighbor Totoro. Inspired by Miyazaki's childhood, wandering forests with sisters, it follows Satsuki and Mei, with a hospitalized mother, befriending the giant spirit Totoro. Its charm lies in slow, tender moments, chasing Totoro, waiting for the bus with a leaf umbrella, and it became a cultural icon, introducing global audiences to Miyazaki's gift for turning ordinary life extraordinary. If Totoro made him a Japanese star, 2001's Spirited Away made him global. For years in the making, 140,000 hand-drawn cells, Shinto research, it follows Chihiro saving her pig-turned parents by working in a spirit bathhouse. Unforgettable details, garbage-covered river spirit, Dragon Boy Haku, and themes, coming of age, greed critique, made it a masterpiece. It won 2003's Best Animated Feature Oscar, first non-English film, and grossed over $350 million, proving animation can be art and blockbuster. Post-Spirited Away, Miyazaki alternated between retirement and return. 2004's Howl's Moving Castle, based on Diana Wynne Jones' novel, explores love/war, with a steampunk castle and brave Sophie, cursed to old age. 2008's Ponyo, inspired by The Little Mermaid, celebrates the ocean, hand-drawn waves, and warns of pollution. He retired in 2013, failing eyesight, but returned with 2023's The Boy and the Heron, final work, inspired by grief over Takahata's death. It follows Mahito, grieving his mother, into a magical world and was a $100 million hit in Japan. Miyazaki's legacy goes beyond films. He redefined animation as a medium for big ideas: war, death, nature, not just kids' stuff. He stuck to hand-drawing, warmth computers can't replicate, and prioritized his team's well-being, no crunch time. He inspired creators like Pixar's John Lasseter, Guillermo del Toro, and his son Goro, who directed from Up on Poppy Hill. Most importantly, he taught us to see beauty in small things and keep wonder alive. As he said, "I want to make films that say, life is worth living." For 50 years, he has. Even if The Boy and the Heron is last, his magic endures, in kids dreaming of Totoro, teens learning courage from Spirited Away, adults rediscovering wonder. Hayao Miyazaki is more than an animator, he's a storyteller, philosopher, dreamer, and the world is better for him.